What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And before we start talking about the racing action that happened this weekend, there was one thing that occurred. There was a discussion on Twitter involving Jonathan Davenport and a fan who had sat here and said, please, this was in response to $1 million shirts and all this stuff that Jonathan Davenport, his merch trailer, it looks like. Chris Bivens says, Bidens, I don't know. Please tell me you all are going to finally be smart and offer these options in a dri-fit hoodie and or tri-blend polyester cotton combo. Something other than 100% cotton. Brewster, which is the person who runs the t-shirt operations for Jonathan Davenport, needs to move into the 21st century at some point. Laugh out loud. The fans want high quality material. Jonathan Davenport noticed this tweet by Chris and had this to say. Jonathan Davenport engaging with the fans here. Yes, I will be smart and run my business the way, I'm assuming, typo. I want to, since you're such an expert, period. You should invest in your own merch trailer. Brewster is doing just fine. He has moved out of his cave, stopped riding his horse and buggy to work, and has a communication device called a cell phone. Now, if you think this beef right here with the t-shirts and Davenport just ended, you are incorrect. We scroll down the page. Chris Bevins comes back and is looking to double down. This isn't a knock on GD at all. He doesn't handle the merch. Brewster does. JD is sticking up for Brewster, which I don't have an issue with. Thank you for a period. However, everyone knows cotton is not high quality. It shrinks and fades. Dri-fit / polyester options don't. That's why they cost more. Do some research and educate yourself, Ryan Proptus says, on screen printing and why cotton is predominantly used, and why UA dri-fit designs are mainly logos and words, and they are heat transfers. Craig Howard says cotton is the way to go. Synthetic materials dri-fit retain sweat odor. I challenge you to wear your dri-fit shirt while you're sweating and then smell it after you've cooled off. Also, if you're shrinking your clothes, you aren't laundering them correctly. Now, let me just say this for the record to chip on in. I'm in a dri-fit shirt. This is actually an Eldora Million dri-fit shirt that Tim Sims and his trailer, they offer. It has the Eldora Million on the front, and then on the back it has a big race car and all that. And I've been in the t-shirt business. I've done some designs myself. I actually offer t-shirts and hats on Long Live the Chaz. I make sure to stay away from 100% cotton because I do believe that cotton isn't the best option for a t-shirt, me personally. And this is also my only dri-fit t-shirts that I've got to experience in the dirt world. I know that Tim Sims over there at Eldora has offered the dri-fits, and he sells out of them. Not only t-shirts, but hoodies as well. If you were at the Eldora Million this year, those were the dri-fits there, and this is one of those dri-fits. And I can tell the difference between a heat transfer and a screen print. And based on the white underbase that I'm seeing right here, you can't maybe not see it on the camera. This is a screen printed shirt. This is not a heat transfer shirt because I'm looking at the white underbase. You can even see it in the dollar bills because it's a badass Eldora Million. They put dollars all over it. You can see the white underbase because there's a white underbase whenever you go on to any kind of colored shirts or white. You kind of want a white underbase to kind of keep the design solid and thick onto the t-shirt, whatever material it is. So this is a dri-fit. I like it a lot. Two tones, got the white, two tones, got the gray, got the white. I look a little fly. I'm kind of getting excited about what I look like right here. Dri-fit is a little bit more of a higher grade material. It is going to be a little bit more expensive. I believe that this shirt was $35 retail. The hoodies are $55, sometimes $65 retail. So you do have to jack the price up a little bit. But the product is, I have to agree with this Chris Bidens, or whatever they are, that the dri-fit is a better option. And I do believe that Jonathan Davenport probably should offer a dri-fit shirt or option. Some people like cotton. That's who they are. Well, satisfy everybody. But this is how